years back, Pachauri's complainant moved the Delhi police asking for justice in a sexual harassment case. He is no longer with Terry after working with them for 35 years, but the trial has yet to commence. We speak to the complainant to see whether justice has been delivered or it still evades her. How have you managed for the past 2 years, because we do know the trial has yet to commence?
It's not been easy at all. It's been completely harrowing for me. It has taken a toll on my health, especially like medically and emotionally and mentally. I'm not giving up is all I can say, and I'm going to ensure that this goes all the way through to its logical end.
Are you losing hope?
I'm not losing hope. It certainly is disappointing. You feel let down. All I can say is that I try to keep up my spirits, and I just have to do just like a lot of chasing around. I need to follow up a lot. As you said rightly, there has been delays, and now all I'm hoping is and praying that the charges get framed as soon as possible. It's been like more than 2 years now that the trial has not yet started. I'm ready.
Has anyone contacted you from the government to give you support?
No one. To be honest, it should have been my organization Terry who should have supported me as per law, but I've had zero support from them. Since you talk about the government, the Ministry of Women and Child Welfare, they are like a respondent in one of my matters, which is before the Industrial Tribunal courts. They also choose not to support me there. They've also made a few statements against the ICC. It's quite sad. They don't want to be involved in this matter. That has been their stand, and just for such a response to come from the Women Ministry is actually heartbreaking. So that's when I knew that this is just my own battle, and I have no choice but to fight it out alone. I have an amazing team of lawyers who's supporting me, who is standing by me, and all the support of my friends and family. So I'm not quite alone, but yes, when it comes to the government or the system, I feel alone.
And I've still heard that sources tell me he still goes to the Terry campus at Gurgaon, even though he's been removed from Terry after this particular case came up. Other women spoke up, but he's been spotted at the Terry campus. Have you heard of this? Do you know if he's been spotted at the Terry campus? He continues to have links within Terry?
That's quite shocking to hear that if he's still going to the campus at Terry, because as you said rightly, that he was fired from the organization. If that is happening, that is extremely disappointing and highly unprofessional, I would say, on the organization's part. I can say that that him and Terry are very close. They are actually inseparable.
Do you think there are other women at Terry who want to speak up? Anyone in general or anyone in particular you've spoken to?
Since my matter is still before the honorable courts, I cannot comment on details or share more sort of details with you, but all I can say is that it would not be a surprise to me if there are more girls who speak up of their time at the organization.
When you were working there, what was it like?
Like I said, my case is still before the honorable courts. I cannot comment on the merits of the case, but I can just tell you it took me close to 9 hours to just to kind of state my version before the honorable judge at the time of recording of my statement, and it took me multiple days to actually complete my statement to the police. So I think you can gauge from that the whole gravity of the offences that are made out in the FIR and also in.
What are you hoping from the system?
Currently, I would like that my case sees through just a speedy trial. I am concerned it's been more than 2 years now, and it's just one date after the other. And the criminal case, as we all know, I am interested that goes all the way through to its logical end. It quite pains me to see that I've not had the chance to go to court just to relay everything what I've gone through. It affects me mentally because I have to carry all of this within me. I want to get a cleansing experience so I can put an end to this.
And my last question, do you think anyone has tried to approach your lawyers or you?
I did know back then when I had some colleagues who were working at the organization and they were sort of friends with me. they were like pressurized as per them. They were told to try to convince me to get the matter settled, and they were just trying to share their concern with me. Of course, nobody I know or who are my friends who would ever like want me to also do like something like that. But but eventually this person was, I think, fired, or he had to quit. And to this effect, there was also like a police statement that he gave. So more details will emerge when the trial proceeds.
Trial is yet to commence. That charge sheet, crucial charge sheet already filed by the Delhi police. When will justice come against R.K. Pachauri in the case is the question. With Mahesh, I'm Rhythm in Delhi for Republic.